Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing...
Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a look. Has a hit. There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Played out to the right. Saka. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's left his man. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann, Mbappe, Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. France have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
France's free kick then. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's looked long this time. Hernandez. That's put paid to a promising move.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Griezmann. Dembele. Good take. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France take the lead. Stones. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it
has a goal! It's got in! They have come roaring back! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pavard plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. Phillips. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We are already promptly back underway. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Pavard. And here's Dembele. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. Mbappe has been found. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
England can make their change now with a break in play. Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pavard. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. England making consecutive changes here. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. to the keeper and try something new. And it's Stones. Kane gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the through ball is intercepted. Here it is now, surely! Plenty waiting in the middle. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Hernandez. Come back to the keeper. Looks to clip it forward. Rafael Varane. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rafael Varane. Back to the keeper and go again. And that is that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the